Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. Today I'm carrying on with the High Art Revolution and Disney collaboration, and today I'm going to be using the Cinderella palette. So if you'd like to know how I got the look, please continue to watch. My darlings, after asking you on my last video, whether you wanted me to carry on with the Disney collection, it seemed to be yes, you'd rather I carried on rather than not. So today I'm going to try the Cinderella palette. Now I was going to initially use this, but because I'd done a similar look before or similar colours, I gave it a miss. Right, by this time you've all probably seen this beautiful palette, but I will show you. This one is the lightest of the three. It's meant to be for lighter skin. These are the colours. It's very pretty. Obviously you've got a lot of blues because it's Cinderella, and then on this side we've got two different coloured blushes, and we've also got a bronzer there and three different coloured highlighters. Now these are the shades we're going to play with today. So obviously, yes, there is a lot of blue. I've shown you the swatches before, but I thought I'd just run through them again for you. I'm going to take, where are we? This shade here, it's very much like my skin tone, and I'm just going to run that over my eyes as a set to my primer. So I'm just running this all over my eyes just to create that nice soft base for me to start. Now some people don't do this, it's totally personal preference. Sometimes I go straight in with a dark colour, sometimes I just build them up from light to dark. It just all depends what type of mood I'm in, really. I'm going to start with the dark blue, the very dark blue, which is called Midnight. So I'm just going to draw almost where you'd put your eyeliner for a wing. I'm just going slightly above the crease. I'm just adding a little bit at a time this week. Learn from my mistake. So I've got plenty of room there to blend up. What type of week have we had, my darlings? If you're in UK, have you been quite surprised at what shops are actually open this time? It's not a severe lockdown as we had last time. We'll be taking Fairy Godmother, which is this one here. I'm just going to add that on top and round. I want to use this colour here as well. This might be a mistake. This almost ocean colour. Do you know what? I think that's going to go better next to the blue. It's a better colour. Okay, so we're going to put this on next to the blue, next to the darker blue. Change my mind. You know what I'm like. So this is going to go next to the dark blue. Yes, that's better. And then we can fade out with that fairy godmother then. Okay, we're getting somewhere, folks. Might be the wrong way, but we're getting somewhere. Obviously this is going to be a must. I must use this one, but I want one in between there and the dark. Oh, look at those. It'll have to be this one, I think, so we're doing those two. So I'm going to take Ball Gown, which is that classic Cinderella blue. Pretty. Yes, it's pretty. And I'm just going to put this right as far down as I can. That is such a pretty colour. They have got that one bang on with the it's like a icy silver blue. Now this isn't even wet, this is the dry formula. Do you know, I don't know why I don't go for blue more often. It's just one of those sort of scary colours to some people, and it's just one that I don't gravitate towards, but when I use it I love it. It's called Royal. It's this one here. This is great for not having a mirror blinding you as well. So that's the Royal colour. I'm just going to tap a little bit of that just here on this line. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's pretty. I will drag this first shade over as well. I'll drag that back and then I'll drag the lighter blue over it. I am going to add a little bit of black as well. So the black is called Lucifer, which, if we can remember, was the big fat cat. I'm just adding the slightest amount of this. This is just to darken it. Doesn't really need any darkening. I've got this Barry M High Vis eyeliner glow stick. That might be a little bit too bright. I usually go back to black anyway. I could also put white on, I suppose. I'll tell you something, these are so soft. If you can still get them, I really would recommend buying these. Especially if you can get them on an offer. I'm going to pop off and do a liner over the top, and I'll put some mascara on too, so give us 2 seconds and I'll be back. Actually going to use my magnetic lashes today, just so you can see all those beautiful lashes, and then you can see like the blue. So I think definitely I'm going to run the liner back over where I've got my eyeliner now, and I'm just going to attach them. I'm going to pop off camera and do my base, and we'll come back and we'll use the other side of the palette and then finish off under our eyes. So if you give us 2 seconds, I will be back. I'm going to go back to this palette, and I need to put a little bit of contour on first, because that's more like a bronzer colour for me, not a contour. It's a bit too warm. That's better, I think. Right. Thank you, Robert. I always think of Robert when I use that, which is actually most times I do my makeup, to tell you the truth. Now I'm going to use this. It is a bit dark actually, I think. This is called Waltz. Now to me this is actually more like a blush than the other ones in the palette. Yeah. It's too orange. I'll just add a little bit of my other bronzer as well, because I don't want to go totally orange, because I don't want an orange blush either. I want more of a pinky one with blue. We're going to have to add this blush now. It is far too light for me, but I want to use it anyway. It's actually called A Dream Is a Wish. This is going to be way too light for me. I'm going to put it on though. I like more of a purpley, violety colour, so I will add probably a little bit in mine. I mean, you can see it. It's very pigmented actually, considering it is so light. We might actually just leave it. Try the highlighter, so I will take this one, which is called Bibbidi. Oh, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Can you hear my belly? I've literally just had lasagna, so there's no way I can be hungry. We've got a little bit going on. It is very pink. I'm used to that sleek one now. And even do you know what? I'm just going to leave it, because you can see some. It's not like it's not present. It's not like I'm going anywhere either. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to do a mixture of the dark blue, and which is Midnight, and Daydream. I'm going to do a mixture of those, I think, because that's what I've got in anyway. And I've still I've still kept to the light blue eyeliner, which I didn't think I would, but it's growing on me. For my inner corner, I will try this single, but I think it's not going to be bright enough. Yeah, it's a little bit too pinky. Do you know what? I am going to actually try. This is very unlike me. I'm going to try this one here, and it's called Gus. It might all get a pot. Might actually work. I think that works, doesn't it? So that means we've used another colour now, which is good. We have the High Art Revolution Fixing Spray in Tutti Frutti. Now, a lipstick. Ooh, okay. Guys, that's my finished look for today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching my video. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That'll be excellent. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will see you next week with a haul and another Throwback Thursday. So please come and join me. Take care of yourselves, guys, and look after yourself. Stay safe. Bye.